Oh, hi guys, Cosmic Chimp here, and welcome to Medieval Engineers. So today I've decided to do a wee chilled stream, test a few things out on the computer. I've got my new Elgato Stream Deck that I'm testing out, see how that works out. Anyway guys, so this is the Patreon Medieval Engineers City. It's getting big. Let's go into spectator camera. So, to start off with, as some of you may have seen in the epic stream there, we had miniature cities so far, but now it's got even bigger. So we started off with the library, the courthouse, a couple of guys' builds. Then over here we had the main starting base, yeah, more or less, the tavern, and now we've got these extra buildings here. Over here was the gatehouse that's coming into a castle. A pyramid, I think, that they're building. And then over here was the Slav farm. It's the Slav farm. Look at it, it looks amazing. Anyway, so I'll have a wee walk around and then I'm going to start building. If you hear or see any problems with my stream, let me know. Because, well, this is a test to see if my Elgato is working and if the settings that I've set up on the computer is actually working to the way I want it to work. Now, this was the starting base that I started building, finished building a wee while ago. It just makes it more neater, tidier, a few more signs up, take what you need, give what you can. I also thought it'd be funny to build this, a statue to Epic. A history of Epic. Epic was the first to walk on this world. As time passed and the world evolved, so did Epic, from man to god of technology. He's gonna hate me, but yeah. There's also a wee surprise that we'll be adding in for later streams. But yeah, passing on. So, you've all seen the tavern. Really not much has changed, except from adding all the deer heads. Anyway, moving on. The royal throne. It's just, a throne chair. Porcelain chair, throne. Anyway, guys, moving on swiftly. Upstairs, I'll be moving all this out and I'll be adding more chairs and tables because, well, I've started to build my own house, so I don't really need everything in here. All the spare rooms, I won't be needing this anymore. Cosmic's room. No. A wee skylight. I just love how when you look at any single one of these balconies, it's a different view of the city. That's my house, if you are all wondering. Let's move on. Yeah, so this is first thing in the morning for me. It's like 8 AM and I'm still half asleep. But I still wanted to stream just to, because I've not done it in a wee while, and the wife's away and the kid's away, and yeah, before I go to work. So I started building the bakery. Beautiful. I've still to add all the wee chairs and tables out here for, like, when you've just come out with your nice hot bread or whatever people buy in bakeries and start eating them. I don't go to bakeries, I go to a supermarket, so yeah. So the guys, when they come in here, they can add all their payments up there and take a bread. And then I've got a few of these ovens. Now I like this mod we've got here. It's a decoration mod. It's just kindling. It looks really cool. You can't use it, but it's there. And then we've got more ovens here. And then, if we go upstairs, we've got more storage. Don't know why that's there. And then it goes over to the workshop. I love this wee bridge. Nice. So this is the workshop that myself and Cumple build. I did the outside and interior and Cumple did all the mechanical stuff because me and technology. Pass. And then we thought it'd be really cool to add the new logged features, the log cabin, into this building as well. Oh, still need to do the wee railings here. I'll do that later. Even all the structural supports, it's really cool. Anyway, moving on swiftly. Oh, that's another thing. So what we've done with this is, we've got two switch blocks, the new switch blocks that have came in. So this side here is for downstairs. If I turn it on, turn this one off. So that there goes straight down to the very bottom to the wood and the crusher, so the timber blocks, and then the one on the left goes to these two here for the grindstones, for the millstones I mean, for the wheat. So we literally have two systems working, upstairs and downstairs. Turn that one off, turn that one on. Because we don't have any wheat and I'm building, so I need all the timber I get. Pretty smart. I like it. And then this will be the workstation for in here. And that's the slab farm. Slab guild house, but I'll won't show that off, let the guys do that themselves. So this here is my wee house that I'm building right now. And this is the main entrance. I like how, like, when you walk straight up to it, the roof comes straight down to the main street, but then when you walk in it just opens up. I like that kind of build. I kind of did the same thing when I came to the bakery here, but instead of going down I went up. Anyway, the simple things in life. So down here will be the main workshop, I think, for myself, and then in here will be like an inner one, my wee chimney and fireplace. And then through here, this will be like where I'm going to have like my smithy and my like other crafting benches and things that I will use them. I think if I have them in different places and I definitely use them, it'll make them more worthwhile building this big castle base house. My home. My house. And then if you go upstairs here, this will be like the bedrooms and other things. I'm going to build a tower going up, just to maybe where the roof stops there, and then have like a walk around so you can see the city from above. This will be my bedroom. That's the chimney going straight up. I don't know what the other rooms I'm going to use yet, but they're there. And then I like this wee feature. So you have to go up these stairs to go down these stairs. And this is like a wee porch veranda area. We're going to have some tables and chairs. Maybe even a sun lounger. I don't know yet. And this just takes you to the other side as well. And that's more or less my wee house. Now I need to finish off this the roof. Do you know the amount of times it's actually collapsed on me because of structural support? Right, so I need roofs. Nope. Leave that there because I need to get back down. Or back up. Easily to get down. Oh, I need sticks. Of course I do. Let's turn the volume up slightly. The music. I need to go and get some sticks. That's one thing about the builds, is how fast you run out of materials. I mean, if you have like the timber sawmill, it's amazing at how much you actually get for cutting up the trees, but the sticks themselves, unless there's like a fast way of getting sticks other than chopping down a tree and taking the base and then, or just collecting bushes. I mean, bushes are alright. And it's funny, in the last Patreon city that we had, I couldn't find any iron anywhere. And there's been a few times where I've just just used the fast travel and I've landed on top of iron ore. There is iron inside the city, but we've decided not to touch it, so there isn't. It kind of keeps the lack of tunnels down below and people digging into each other's houses. Oh. So I'm using the Stream Deck right now, and I've set up these two tabs, and one of them was to give a chat into a wee message into the chat, but decided not to work. Oh, there it is. And then the other one. Nah, the other message isn't wanting to work. So with the Stream Deck, what that has is several different buttons, and you can program them to put messages, to start streams. Like, it is meant to help you streaming instead of using the key bindings, and it's been amazing so far, but I've just haven't got the right technique, the right programming down yet. Good morning, David. How are you today? Is that you just started watching, or have you just woken up? See what I mean? Loads of iron. Sometimes it's so zenful just to go around mining things. And the music they actually use in Medieval Engineers is so relaxing. Then again, there's sometimes where I play all my, like, you know, my dance music and what's on Spotify. But sometimes just listening to this music is so relaxing. I mean, I've caught myself going for this for hours, and then the next thing I know is the whole day's passed and all I've been doing is mining. And then I come back the next day and I find out somebody's stolen all my stone. That's quite vexing. Oh, David Perry just woke up in need of a brew. How about yourself? Well, I've just woken up myself. I might actually go for a quick coffee in a second or two. But yeah, I'm trying out a few settings on my YouTube channel and on my PC, and I've also got the Stream Deck up and running, so I'm trying to program that. There's a few buttons that I'm testing out. One of them is to see how many people are viewing the channel. One of them also is the alert to let me know that there's a message come up. Just a few things just to see what they'd be like. I also tried a few, what was it, like, so when somebody subscribes it pops up on the screen and that, so I've got them all activated to see if they work as well, but the whole thing seems to be a wee bit janky right now. Also my voice, how's my sound going? Because I had issues with my mic recently, and it was making my voice go all weird. Oh, hiya Craig, how are you doing? What's happening? That's the one, the overlays. I hear a dog. Oh, see, there's the dog. Anyway, there we go. Professional hunter here. There we go. Shh, shh, shh. Don't scare it away. Don't scare it away. Don't scare it away. There we go. Buttered toast. And this is what hunters do. They pick their bodies up and then walk away from the death, the scene of death. Crime scene won't get a hold of this one. There we go. And then you just leave it there. Let it despawn and a bag will pop up and there you go. That's it. That's how professional hunters do it. They just leave the kill on the road and then walk away from it, come back and there's a bag. With meat and everything. Oh, I'd love to, Craig Connors, I'd love to be in that heat right now. Right now it's quite Baltic with a wee bit of snow. Oh, I have to do the tight walk of death. Hee. Bird toast, look at that, professional at work. So I have been missing the streams with Epic. I mean, I said to myself, I'll take some time off to be with the family and that, and then there's like, I still catch myself just wanting to just jump on and do one last thing and do this and do that. But then it's like it gets too carried away, and then I got myself a whole load of gadgets, and then I've been wanting to set them up. So my wee baby is born in, well, it's due in 6 weeks time. So after that I will definitely be taking a break, except from special streams. David Perry, is this where you mount a head on the wall to note the passing through? Yes. Oh, my chimney. I quite like that. See, there's a bag. So, no, it's not there. There's one there. 2 heads there. A head there. Where else do I have heads? A head there. The magic eye with a head. A head there. As you can tell, I like my heads, and I made some more for later. Oh, no. I've, yeah. That's a wee bit awkward. I need to, you know, knock down a roof just to get up there. Buttered toast. I might just start putting the actual flooring up there. Trying to get it right. Now the question is, how do I get up from here? Do I put stairs going straight up? I think I might. See that I was just gonna try and have it all confined, but I might do that. Might just stick stairs going straight up. Like so. I wonder. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Oh, so this is a new thing that's come in with the new update. Supposedly when your tools have run out of, like, you know, stability and they break and go away, you actually get all your stuff back. So I'm not seen it yet, but hopefully it will. So I've been running this hammer ragged. So I'm running out of timbers. So hopefully soon when it goes, I'll actually see all the stuff come back to me, like all the steel ingots. That's why I'm more worried about losing. Keep on hammering. Here we go, and one there, one there, too far forward, one there. So, I've been debating about streaming on Twitch. What do you guys think? Oh, hiya kittens. So I've got myself a Twitch account, and I was having a look at it. It looks so much complicated than it was for starting on YouTube. But I reckon it'll be a better platform to stream more on. I'll still be using YouTube, obviously, to put all my streams afterwards, but I don't know. I'm debating it. What do you guys think? I thought you'd be sleeping, Kittens. So Kittens is saying, why am I doing a stream and not letting him know? Well, I thought he'd be sleeping. And the other half of me is like, I was debating about even doing it in the first place. Join. Jump on if you want. More the merrier. You haven't been on for a while now, Kittens, haven't you? I could use the systems to multi-stream at the same time. That seems so much more complicated than it's worth. Yeah, come Kittens, join us on join me on the server, and I'll go into one of the Discord channels on my Discord. Oh, I need food. I always forget to get food. Luckily for me, I built a bakery just opposite me. Right, give us 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going into Discord. Right, kittens, I'm on the Epic Tech Engineers Only one voice. Is my game frozen? Yes, it did for a second. There we go. Bar toast. Concentration mode is real right now. There we go. So this will be my viewing platform. Might put myself a wee swimming pool or a jacuzzi up here. Maybe even a bar at the top. I've only ever been to one hotel where they actually had a rooftop bar. It was awesome, and that was in Mexico. Oh no, I know, I lie. Italy as well actually. I went for a mini moon after I got married, and they had their swimming pool and their actual bar on top of the roof. Because in where was it? We went to Sorrento. Was it Sorrento? The Mafia Coast. El Mafia Coast. Oh, anyway, guys. So yeah, it was very cramped with all these buildings around us. So they had all their stuff on top of the roof, so you could get the sun all day. Now, David Perry, a catapult platform. Well, I've got plans to build a museum of a museum of siege weapons. Don't know where I'm going to build it yet, because we had the rules on the server, and one of the rules was do not let Cosmic build siege weapons, and I've done it. I've got the knowledge. Actually, do you know what? I learnt the knowledge, and I shared the knowledge on in the library, because I like to defy rules. Anyway, passing on.
Hello.
Uh-oh. Hide. The cops are here.
Have you been messing around in the village?
Oh, who stole my plaque there? Basically, I just had I'm in the library. I had all the king statue things there. I think the librarian is doing his work.
He's really good with that.
Siege weapons they are. Where's the other siege weapons? Did somebody steal them? Somebody did.
Well, I mean, they probably saw you with them, so... You know, the server rule, Cosmic's not allowed to have siege weapons.
Not like somebody's eating them. Anyway.
I left to get a drink, so I missed your whole rant about deciding to go on Twitch. Completely 100% missed it. Went right over my head. I wasn't even here.
Well, that's your fault. It's not my problem.
It's because I wanted a drink. I'm sorry. And I had to go to the bathroom. Oh well. Hi, Craig.
The little ladies' room.
Yeah, it says hi. Right, so, my 2 cents, if you want to hear it.
Yeah, go ahead, by the way.
Just do it. Just jump in it. Head first.
No, I've started it up. So I've got everything there. All the platform there. But it's just actually configuring it to how I like it. Do you know what? Actually, I'd pay you to do it for me.
Well, I mean, I've never played with Twitch before, so I have no idea how it works. But I wouldn't mind finding out.
Play with it then and let me know.
Well, I'd have to like stream to it and stuff.
That's fine. I'll give you my key, password, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's a thing you can do. I totally forgot about that. If you know, if it was ever becoming a thing, which I know it wouldn't, but if it ever became a thing, technically speaking, Cosmic and I could stream to Epic's channel if we had his channel key,
Yes, we
and
can.
it would show up on his feed. That's that's never gonna happen.
No.
But
Why would you want to? Why would you want to give him more people?
I know it's what we'll do is we'll sneak into his computer, into his room when we go up there for PAX, and we'll I'll sneakily put in your key, and he
Yeah.
won't realize it, and it'll give you more views.
I actually need to get my passport sorted. Because my passport's out of date,
Yeah.
and I
Oh.
cannot legally travel.
Cardiff, hello, welcome to the
Hi. So
stream.
stream.
Yeah, I decided the stream.
Random chill stream on medieval engineers. I only just found out about it. It's been going for like 15 minutes.
So that's why you were playing that.
Yeah, man. I just woke up and then I wanted to try out a few of the settings on my Elgato Stream Deck, which happened to not be working. Oh, it is working. I'm getting a few things through. Let's see if I press this button. Yep, I get that one. But now it's the Hawaii guys coming up with a big error. So anyway, the Stream Deck's just got a few buttons, and you can
Wait,
program.
you have that on a macro?
Yeah, everything's on a macro. The whole Stream Deck makes.
So lazy.
Oh hell yeah!
I love it. I love it. Just hit the thumbs up button is on a macro. That's
Everything.
That's when you know. Okay, that's when you know you've done YouTube too much. Is when you have that kind of thing on a macro.
Yeah. Nah.
I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing.
No, that's quite right. I've got a few things on a macros right now. Even actually my own desktop. So I've got my games on a. So I can press. So on my main page, I've got OBS, YouTube, and Twitch. I've got desktop games, and then my Spotify. So if I press on the games, all my games pop up. I press it and it automatically opens the game. I can even do that whilst I'm logging into my PC.
Oh, nice.
But yeah. Anyway.
A little bit of info that Epic doesn't
Ooh.
even know yet. At least from what I understand, I'm frozen, stuck in place. It's whatever.
That's your problem.
Yeah, I'm having connection issues probably. Twitch is actually faster for chat. It responds a lot more
Yes.
quickly.
I've noticed
Yep.
that.
No, I don't think Epic knows that yet.
However, then you need to take care of two communities rather than just one, because there's a lot of people on YouTube who won't go to Twitch, and a lot of people on Twitch who won't go to YouTube.
So
Yep.
this is where the whole streaming on both platforms would become useful.
True. But then you also have to monitor two platforms at the same time.
Mhm.
Yes.
Becomes slightly more confusing.
What you could do though is I've seen one or two YouTubers who main Twitch, but because some of their fans are YouTube only, you can feed, if I understand this correctly, you can feed your Twitch into your YouTube, so it shows up the chat as well.
Ooh.
So
Oh,
YouTube gets to see not only the game, but what Twitch chat is saying too.
okay.
Oh, I need to play with that
Which can
then.
also be bad, but it can be good too.
Which is better, Twitch or YouTube, and then just see the chat
Just
explode.
do both.
Wait,
Yeah.
why is YouTube not giving me a gaming.youtube option for this?
Alex, that I'm not gonna bother saying that
McWinnie.
last name.
McWinnie, he's
There
a
you go.
guy from work.
Oh well, he says morning. Well, good morning.
Morning.
Oh, that's right. It's morning for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 9:15 in the morning. 9:15.
Yeah, it's 4:15 for me.
Go to bed.
I'm still too awake. I just got done like a couple hours ago editing today's episode.
What are you recording? Or what are you editing?
I edited Hellion. Oh, I'm in love with that game.
I seen that on the Steam discounted, but I was like, eh.
You should have reminded me. I would have bought you a copy.
It's not about.
I keep forgetting. Like I get plans and I'm like, yeah, I got to do that, and then time comes to spend my money and I'm like, oh crap, I forgot what it was, and then I make new plans because I'm stupid. Don't write things down. That's right. I should do that.
Right, there we
Yeah.
go.
David Perry says it's probably breakfast time, kitten. Yeah, you probably should have some breakfast.
Coffee is my breakfast, and if I wasn't working, it would be beer.
I'm drinking caffeine-free root beer.
And Kiradef, what are you drinking? Actually, do you know what? Even better, what are you wearing?
It is too early in the morning for that. Come on.
Right.
It is too early in the morning for the unce.
Says you.
Of course, you'd be the one who would. Just like, yeah, that's not too early for me.
It's normal.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's 5. I like that one.
You're the type of person who's like, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and then it reaches 5:01, and you're like, well, it was 5 o'clock somewhere, so I guess I'll just make up for lost time.
It's still 5 o'clock somewhere.
I think that only applies to
Ooh.
the morning.
Structural support issues there.
Wait, structural support issues.
Ooh, I've not seen that for a bit.
Due to regional price differences, the gift you are trying to send cannot be sent to the recipient's region.
And what's that?
This is why you don't try to send people gifts because you're from Canada. You just have that issue. You can't send people things.
Well, that's
Canada.
Yeah, that's the official. So they prefer Canada over
Kanakistan?
Canada.
Kanakistan?
Kanakistan.
Dude, that's funny.
Well, apparently I can't buy you Helion then.
What, am I not allowed to
Oh.
Heli on here?
I'll buy it for him next month. It's fine.
You don't need that. It's alright,
If
guys.
you're really that broken up about it, you could just find something of equal worth. I really don't care, to be perfectly honest.
I wonder if I could, like, set my region to the UK and get that to work.
Pretty sure you probably could.
Guys, it would also mean the time to actually find the time to play it. I'm about to be a dad soon, again.
To be perfectly honest, Epic and I just kind of, we don't find the time. We force it sometimes because we have to. I mean, I say that in a good way. 'cause it's
My
like-
wife would kill me.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Sure. This is definitely true.
Time? I'll make you time. And then, you know, like, I'm outside on the street and, like, homeless. I could just see it now. Then again, I'd have
I
more
mean-
time in the game.
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of like a win-lose. On one hand, you get more time for YouTube, but then again, you don't have a house.
Sorry,
take
I'll
a-
just siphon the electricity from the shed.
So it looks like it's a lot of effort to change my Steam region. So yeah,
Yeah, tough jobbies.
Tough for you. Sorry.
I need to like change my location and then change my wallet location, and then I have to wait a bunch of time for it to actually go. And it's like,
Forget about it. It's fine. I'll remember that. Right.
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, nobody cares about Cosmic. I'm
Except
kidding.
for the people watching right now.
Yeah, all of like what, 3 people?
Yeah.
I'm teasing. I'm teasing. I'm sorry.
sorry. So Kitten, you're watching. I'm watching. Cosmic, do you have it up for chat?
I've got 8 people watching.
So you
Wow.
got 5 people watching.
Mm.
Yeah, you've got 5 people because 3 of them are us.
Anyway, guys, moving on swiftly.
We're so mean. I love you, Cosmic. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's fine. I remember that. This is why I just had it to myself.
Now, the big question is, Kitten, have you liked the stream yet?
Oh,
Oh,
I haven't.
oh, oh.
now I have.
So anyway,
Yeah,
I decided to post a wee bit of the medieval city because nobody else was doing a stream on it.
Yeah, past couple of days has been really hard for Epic. Like, he just keeps getting hammered with, like, stuff that he does not expect to happen. Hopefully tomorrow, the normal stream time's gonna happen.
Excuses. Have we got that certain thing that's going to be added into the server? Has that been done?
Let me check. If it hasn't, then it'll be done at the time of stream, or just before the time of stream.
So we can change that thing about so Epic will...
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm looking now. It doesn't look like we do.
Sweet, that's fine. I can't wait to add it in and see his face.
Yeah, it's gonna be stealth. It's amazing. Let me actually...
I'll be there at the stream.
Let me actually jump ahead of this and message Equinox. Make sure everything's in place.
So, yeah, going back to what I said at the start of the stream, is my volume good? Is my voice good? Is everything okay? Because I have moved things about on my desk.
You sounded fine to me when I was watching.
Sweet.
I mean, over Discord, you seem fine. I currently have the
Discord
stream
just-
muted though.
Discord is like magic.
Yeah, I was thinking the
Apparently.
same thing. Craig Connor says that your wife is always right. Even when she's wrong, she's right.
Oh, she's always right.
Yep.
Always right. Don't even argue with it.
That's how you know it's a wonderful relationship. It's gonna last a very long
A
time.
very long time.
Yeah.
Hey, my wife looks after me.
I'm sure she does.
She
'cause it's
she
in
makes
her
sure
best
I've got
interest.
she makes sure I've got a house and a roof over my shoulders.
She makes sure you spend your money in the right place, right?
Yeah, all of it goes straight onto our children. Where it should go.
So it seems like I'm a little bit loud, but otherwise you're fine.
Sweet.
Although
Oh.
I think I'm a little bit loud anyways, so yeah.
Yeah, you just got loud.
Yeah, I turn you down, so that's just me.
How mean are you?
What?
I
When you're
turn
loud,
you
I turn
down.
you down. That's...
This is what I'm always concerned about, is because I don't really know how loud I actually am, and so it's like constantly fiddling with my settings, and I'm asking people like, "Ah, it's fine," and then I'll listen to like my voice on a stream, it's like, "Oh God, I need to turn that down."
Well, I've
Well, it's
turned you
because
down.
we turn you down ourselves too. So when you fiddle with stuff, it screws up our stuff.
Yeah, it's like I want to have it as low as possible so that you guys aren't listening to, well, right now my furnace.
No, we
I
can't
don't
hear
hear your
anything. No.
furnace.
Neat. Okay.
I'm surprised you guys can't hear my fan.
What is he screaming in the background going, Commander Kittens?
No, I thought about doing that one day. Just be like, "Ah, guys, my biggest fan showed up at my door. Yeah, show him in, and then just showing the fan. It's next. Anyway,
I'm pretty sure I seen Tumbleweed there.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard wah, 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 wah.
See, that's something you could do with your stream deck.
Exactly. I'm already one step ahead of you.
Yeah, feel free to record any sounds I make
Why would I want you on my streams? Come on, jeez.
because it's called creative something or other. This is going to bug me.
It's so you can be lazy and still demand that your subscribers smash that like button with a hammer.
Yeah,
Nice.
I really need to remember to say that. Like I always say, hit the like button. I need to remember to tell them to stab the like button with a hammer.
Stab it. Stab it. Now you're promoting violence. Awesome.
No. It's a it's a like button. It needs to be stabbed with a hammer because that's how hammers work. Obviously.
Obviously.
Going back to your whole thing where it's like, hit the like button and then stab the dislike button with a hammer. If you're going to go with stab the like button with a hammer, you need to like escalate your dislike button. Just obliterate the dislike button with an orbital strike.
Oh, that would be pretty
you're
cool.
saying you have to smash the dislike button and then just call down lightning from the heavens on the like button or something. I don't know. I was gonna go with something more cheeky, but
I guess
it's
you could go
relaxed.
that route. I was thinking more because like you were escalating on the dislike button.
Oh, fair, yeah. I'm just triggered by the dislike button. You just have to, attack that dislike button. It's just it triggers
Make
me
it
just
cease
seeing
to
it.
exist.
So you stab the like button with a hammer, and then you take that hammer and you finish that dislike button.
Obviously, clearly, that's how it works.
I gotta start doing that. Like, let's finish it.
Finishing move.
Yeah, so remember to hit the like button or stab the like button with a hammer and deploy Project Thor to obliterate the dislike button.
Oh, I
David
like that.
Perry, that was the best reference I have ever heard. David Perry says, "Ion cannon ready."
Nice.
Oh yes.
Another thing I was thinking about adding is music to my streams. Like royalty-free
Yes.
music.
Just no arguments. Yes,
Right.
as long as it's low in the background. Like take a page out of, or
Okay.
learn from Wasted. It has to be low, so it's not overpowering.
Okay,
But
right.
you
I've
can do it.
got music from Spotify that my friend actually did.
Be careful with that because
It's
of
my
the
friend's.
whole, oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, he has exclusive rights to it.
Yeah, I was going to say, what's the one that Wasted always uses?
Oh, I don't remember. He has to pay like a certain amount of money.
I don't think it was much. I think it was like $10 or $15 a month to use like all of their music. So that's
Yeah,
not bad.
I think it's actually really nice.
I guess depends on your income. So
Yeah. Fair
well,
enough.
income from streaming, like Wasted is getting paid for like he's living off of this, so he's getting paid well enough.
No.
Well, see, when you get signed as well, you can actually get royalty-free music from the company.
Oh, I think Twitch does that. Yeah.
Is the music too loud, guys? Or is it just low enough?
Epidemic sound. That's it.
Right, so I'm playing music in the background. Is it okay?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
The music's pretty good. Yeah.
So when I was very young, my friends and I decided to start like rapping. We, yeah. Anyway, so we actually well, he's got the YouTube channel, and one of our songs has actually made it to 31,000 views.
True story.
It is actually a true story. Like
No,
I
mean, true story. In school, I had the same thing. We didn't get very far, but my rapper name was Papa Ray.
Oh dear Lord, what?
Yeah.
Can you not hear any music over the music? Right, okay, hold on. Can you hear me now over the music?
I'm not sure if
I'm pretty sure.
David.
Yeah.
Yeah, David pointed that out. I'm not sure if he said that before I did because I was googling, so I wasn't looking at the stream.
What about now? Can you hear me now over the music?
I'm waiting for it to catch up on.
Over land and sea.
Yeah, the music hasn't shown up yet.
Right.
I think it's there. It's just really quiet. I hear little like kind of
What, the music itself or the voice?
the music.
Music. David was joking. It wasn't. It was too low. Not too high. He was trying to be facetious.
Facetious. I like that word.
It's a big word for me, I know, but Kittens usually don't say big words, but it means to be moderately sarcastic.
I'm not good with sarcasticness. I never ever see it.
Yeah, I heard it tastes terrible too. So.
Mhm. Right, so that just does not work.
I really need like a. I need my voice changer. Is what I need. I need to get that back up and running because that was fun.
Looks like I'm.
this.
Whoa. What now?
I have some settings on my mixer board that I can use.
Oh well then. I think what I need to do is just get like my own mixer thing. So what did you do? I saw it on stream. You just like broke everything.
Wait, what? Two?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
I mean, you probably can't do my favorite voice in all of existence. The alien voice, which is literally just the voice changer takes your words and plays it backwards in real time. Super awesome.
No, that's not something I can do. This is just active modulation of the audio.
Yeah, you sound like you're in a power armor suit.
Yes.
Right, how am I going to do this? I need structural support here.
I can also
Uh,
sound like a squirrel, so
You're getting there. You're gonna need to probably run a floor somewhere. I think. I'm not entirely sure how the structural integrity works. I haven't actually tampered with it.
There's that button that you can press that like brings up the structural integrity. Well,
Only in creative
forces
mode.
or something. Oh.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to add these pillars, and then
that might help.
maybe add a floor to it.
I mean, if you put like a floor right, yeah, like right here, it might be fine. Maybe. Oh, I think they're saying still no music.
Really?
How do you have it playing?
It should come through the desktop as your music. Like so, when you are talking, it should come through that.
Okay, I'm not sure why they wouldn't be able to hear that.
Hmm.
What program are you using?
Spotify. It's
Craig.
It's worked before.
Oh, okay. I was going to say that might actually have something that's like DMCA protection that they don't allow it to be streamed.
Ah well, it's fine. No music then. Not today.
Craig suggests you take out a wall temporarily and put a pillar. For temporary thing to get everything set up, and then put the wall back. And it might fix your issues.
Just put these in.
Alright, fair enough. Oh, David says it's there, but it's really, really faint.
Really, really faint.
Apparently really, really faint. I just saw a deer run by this window.
Any louder and it'd be too loud for me.
Sounds like an issue on your...
Yeah. Like I've been totally messing about with all my settings recently.
Yeah, sounds like a settings issue. I thought about streaming, but I have no idea what I would stream. Probably GTA shenanigans. Something
Ooh.
stupid.
I'd watch that.
I have quite a few games that I think would be stream worthy. I don't know. I thought about playing Stellaris too. I'm really waiting for that new expansion though. Anybody here into
Conan?
Stellaris? Oh yes, Conan. Have to play. Yeah, I would love to stream. Ooh, I wonder.
So are our episodes able to go on then? Because I've still not edited them, right? And I want to.
I finally
Yeah, you
beaten
can.
the server into submission and it's running. I just wanted you guys to test because right now, until I get the replacement radios, it may be spotty. I'm not entirely sure though.
Okay then, right, that's fine then. I will
But I just have
jump
to
on.
reinstall the game. And once we know we're going to be back for sure, then
Yeah.
It just
well,
means
yeah,
I can go back to editing the first two episodes.
Yeah. Well, I knew that
Oh,
the
yeah.
server could come back up. It was just a matter of either getting
Rid of
that
some mods.
mod updated or getting another mod that would, allow us to continue without everything exploding out of our boxes.
So a wee bit
So
of
what's-
context, boys and girls. We actually have Conan Exiles recorded. We've got a wee small settlement, and basically myself, I'm learning as I go along. I mean, I'm not playing it out of the server with you guys, so everything we do together, I'm learning for the first time. I think Kittens, you've played it a wee while now.
yeah, I usually I stopped for a little bit when the server went down, but I would play with Karadef here and there, but it was usually just me and our secret friend and Karadef kind of just doing things to help things along, so that when it came time to record, we'd have some stuff to do.
Go figure. I've just broken my roof and the floor.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah, structural support.
This is why you need
Pillars.
No, to be perfectly honest, I don't think these pillars are helping at all. Like, to be perfectly honest with you.
No, I don't have
If-
any pillars
if you're
downstairs.
If you're putting pillars where the walls are already, won't they just be adding to the load at that area?
Well, they seemed to be put up and there was no structural support issues at all. No, I put stairs on the ceiling, or on the floor upstairs, and the whole ceiling fell down.
What happened down here, though?
No,
Like,
up here
just
on
catching
the-
up to the stream, he's currently downstairs
Right.
fixing his.
So I put stairs here on that, supported on this here, to build that wee bit there up, and then the whole thing fell and broke the floor.
like that.
Oh, so falling things can break stuff.
Dude, stop breaking my house.
I didn't mean to break your house.
What did I just say? This is what's happened, and you've went away and did the exact same thing.
Okay, that I didn't intend for you to.
Were you
fall and
not
die.
listening to me?
Not really. To be perfectly honest with you.
Clearly.
I probably should get into the medieval engineer server, but
You need to.
I've kind of had my entire life consumed by Life is Fuel.
Now,
Should we?
what?
I was just gonna say, should we give these guys a sneak peek of what we were planning? Because I doubt Epic's going to see this. To be perfectly honest with you. Unless
Yeah.
you plan to post this up before you go to work.
Yeah, it's probably
mean,
going to go up before I go to work.
It turns into a VOD automatically, so
Yeah,
I honestly don't think he's gonna watch your streams randomly.
is it on the server?
he
Not
may
yet,
be
no.
curious if it's like, oh, he was streaming at like 1 a.m. last night. I'm gonna go see what happened.
No, we'll leave it for the actual.
All right. Just know that if it happens, you want to tune into it. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, it's more. It's more to really wind up Epic. It's just that. It's just purely to wind up Epic.
Yeah, it's gonna be a ton of fun. And Epic doesn't know anything about it.
So at the start of the stream, I showed off the statue.
Oh, nice.
Right, and my epic lore that he was once a man, that now he's a god. But anyway, I moved on. Yeah.
I mean, no truer words have been spoken. I should become like the lore master and just create a whole lore for this universe.
You really should.
I love doing that kind of thing. But there's no Minecraft books. Someone needs to make that a mod. Like, just make like Minecraft books for medieval engineers.
Why is that not going up?
Just do that. Watch chat's just gonna be like, oh, actually, Kitten, someone already did that. You're just stupid. It's like, oh, okay, well, link me. Or it didn't happen. I have no idea. It's like 5 a.m. in the morning for me. Just shush.
It's almost 2 a.m. for me.
And it's almost
Although I
coffee
did
time
just
for
wake
me.
up, so.
Aye, why have you woken up so early?
Graveyards.
I haven't gone to bed yet.
Ugh, I've not done a graveyard
This is
shift
my-
in years.
This is my normal wake. Well, actually, I woke up a bit late. Normally, I wake up 8 p.m. I woke up about 11 p.m. today.
Okay. That's normal.
For me, it is.
Everything's
Nah.
fine here. What is this random building that you built here, anyway? By the way,
What are you on about?
I mean this just random building across from the bakery that I haven't seen yet.
This is my house.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, I'm going against the rules that he's put on the server for making it too big.
Oh no, it's fine. Basically, nobody follows the rules anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
That was what I was planning on doing. You know, like, you know, the middle finger up to the society. Have you actually? Have
based
you?
On,
Say again.
based on what David just said, could you imagine if, like, some of these games, your body stayed there all the time?
Yes. I've seen your comment about giving myself a graveyard, like putting all my stones on it. I think it'd be awesome if you actually had a graveyard, like a wee
There was
tombstone.
There was a game. It was either a game or a mod for a game, where your graveyard would, or your every time you died, a gravestone would appear, and you could loot your stuff from it, but the gravestone would stay. So you'd have to literally do something with it.
Nice. Move your body.
Yeah, and it would have your name on it too, and like how many times you died, basically, like
like
what
it-
number of death you're at.
Which is like picturing like this or like Minecraft, where it's like, you know, dying does not matter other than the fact that it's an inconvenience.
Yeah, it's like death number 723.
I think that would be
You die.
pretty good. I think that would be really cool if you could actually have like a tally board, and everybody when they died on the server had to tally off how much they died.
Either, if I remember correctly,
Minecraft
either
servers do that.
I think it was a Minecraft mod, and either it told you how many times you died or how you died. It
Yeah,
was one
well,
of those
there's-
things.
Actually, built into Minecraft, they have the whole, it announces in chat how you died. There's a mod that has basically a scoreboard of how many times you've died.
Oh,
I
no.
think it's a I think it's a mod that might be built into the game, actually.
Oh, nice. But I mean, like, there was a mod that added the gravestones, and then on the gravestone, I think it had how you died, and you could just like place the gravestone down after you. Just make yourself a graveyard of yourself.
Do you know? I
Yeah,
just
see, this is the time I died from falling in lava.
you
It's
just
like cosmic chimp lava.
you just made me laugh there. See when you said, hey you guys, I was thinking of oh, what's it called now? Hey you guys. Oh, the Goonies.
Okay.
The Goonies.
Oh wow.
Hey you guys.
That consequently made me think of Hey Arnold. It's just, hey Arnold.
So
I know this.
so
pretty
Mr.
bad
Kittens, have you actually
Yes.
have you actually had a walk around what I built? Have you seen what I've actually built? Yeah, I don't think you have.
Here or there.
Like the whole thing, like the bakery, the workshop.
I just had a walk around the bakery.
Well, let's have a wee walk around. So, obviously, I'm going to put here some tables and chairs and like a wee outdoor eating area, and maybe some up here. And then, obviously, everybody comes in here and buys their bread with wheat. Go figure.
We do have coins, actually. You know.
Yeah, but I
You could
need
start
I,
giving people coins.
I need wheat to actually, you know,
Fair enough.
bake the bread, and then just storage up here. I like this bridge. This took me a wee while to come up with the concept. Like these are all like just planks placed on top.
Oh. Oh, nice. I didn't catch that. I just thought it was like an actual piece. That's
No,
nice.
no. This is all hand built. And
I
then
have a little complaint about this floor right here, though.
leave it. It's fine.
It's
Medieval people did that.
bugging the heck out of me. Sideways.
So Cumple did the actual mechanics. I built the actual frame. the shell of the building.
Oh yeah, did you guys add like the?
Come upstairs. Follow us upstairs.
I'm up here above you.
All right, here you are.
Hi.
Did you just knock a hole in that and put yourself at stairs up there?
Wait, what? There's stairs on either side. Where did you? I just crossed over to come see
Okay,
you when you came over.
So this side here, this one here is for the first floor, and that goes down to the stone crusher and the sawmill. And if we go the other side,
Right. Let me hop up. Yep.
okay. So by turning the switches here, that goes to the upstairs one, and then that will go down.
Ah.
But you have to turn them. You have to literally turn one on, one off, otherwise the whole thing will not work.
Yeah, it has to deal with the torque of just
Yes.
using one
So-
two windmills.
Now the grease mills will working, and all the wheat will get done. Okay.
Nice.
And then I'll turn that one off because I'm using down at the bottom, and then that will do the sawmill. Now these are also the log cabin walls.
Oh, these are the log cabin. Oh, these are sexy. Oh, I am liking them a lot. I need to make a log cabin.
Log cabins look awesome, and it's one of the starting off things.
Yeah, like I need to make myself a log cabin now.
You obviously know about all the tools. So you got the timber ones, and then you got the plank saw heads.
Did you know that if you want the most planks, you want to just feed a log to a plank thing? It gives you like a crap ton of planks.
Really?
Yeah, it gives you like quadruple the amount of planks that it would normally give you. if you
Sticks
did the
then.
whole process.
I want to get a massive amount of sticks.
Oh,
Is
I have no idea how to do sticks.
collecting them or sticking a log and just getting sticks from that? What would you get most out of? So anyway, that's the workshop, and then this is my house.
They need like a stick head, like they have.
Oh, that would be awesome. So in here is going to
Yes.
be my workshop outside one. I even love how I did the holdings on the around to give you more space. So
Yeah, I like it.
I'm thinking about putting like workbenches and the like anything small that could fit in here along the sides here, and then inside will be my inner workshop, and then upstairs will be my living quarters.
I'm really liking this fireplace right here.
Yeah, and the chimney goes straight up
Oh, nice.
if I can get in there. Well, it should do. There's a floor there, but nobody needs to know that.
I mean, I know that now.
Yeah.
Okay, is it just a little clarification? In the whole realm of patron city, I'm actually the mayor, which is why, well, at least I was.
Until he had a hissy fit and then decided not to do it.
Because people don't follow the rules and take, you know, I'm not even okay. Anyway, point being,
Just join the
That's-
world and start building again. Don't be a wee pansy.
says you.
Pansy. Come on. More people building this will be better. See, a good thing about you not actually playing this game.
Hey now. Wait a minute. Let's just take a second and think about this. That actually worked for a second.
I actually ran out
You
of bullets.
kill
You're
me.
lucky.
I was just gonna say you kill me, and I will make your life a living hell.
Oh, you got admin commands, you jobby. Cheat.
I wouldn't abuse the
Cheat.
mans.
Good thing that you're no longer a member of our community. You've been exiled.
I've been exiled. You know what? I actually like that idea. I kind of want to build a small log cabin just outside the toll booth.
Like
Do
every
that.
like every other person in the server is built outside the city.
Yeah, but I want to build a small, like, one-room log cabin just outside of the toll booth, and I want to be like that crazy guy who's just like, "Don't use the toll booth. Use one of the other roads. This is highway robbery."
Wow. Okay, I am so sorry, boys and girls, for that attempt of what was that? A pirate?
I don't even know what that.
Crazy old man.
A Pokemon?
Oh, Jack. Jack the librarian. He's Jack the librarian. Is
Cosmic
actually the
Siege.
person-
Nice.
he's actually the person who does the library. In case you don't know, the more you know. You need a macro for that. It's like, it's too early in the morning. I need more beer roots.
Now it's the interior that I need to start doing. So a wee bit of lights. Need some deer head. So I was thinking about trying to make a clock, okay, and obviously not one that would actually be functional to taking time, but one that would actually pick up, like, as the windmill turns, it would actually turn like clocks. I don't know how I would do it, but I know
It wouldn't work.
Did it not? Come on, it
No.
must be possible.
It's not. Sadly, it is not.
Well, that's
Based solely on what you want to do, it's not going to work.
pure jobbies.
I mean, that's not how the windmills work. Oh, did you see my my lovely well?
No. Is that the
Oh,
hangman's noose?
yeah.
Yeah, I seen it.
Oh. Did you see that it actually picks up water?
No way.
Yeah, come over here.
Obviously, there's no water in the game, but have you got the?
Come over here. Come over here. Just don't question it.
I'm
Okay,
questioning that.
now lower it. No, come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Lower it down.
I can't. Every time I do it, it
Yeah,
just wants
hold-
to.
Hold F. Yeah.
I've lowered it.
Okay, pull it back up.
You no way.
Pull it back up. Shift F. That's opposite way.
So apparently, in modern days, you could probably call
Okay,
your root
stop.
beer sarsaparilla. Sound a little bit more interesting.
You're a little bit too high. Hold on.
Obviously. Say that
Yeah,
again.
sarsaparilla was an amazing root beer at the time.
Yeah, well, they're different things originally, but apparently now they're both basically the same thing and could effectively be called root beer.
No
Have I blown your
way.
mind?
How,
I blew his mind.
how did you?
I'm gonna do this to Epic too.
What? It's not
during the
real.
stream. Obviously it is. It's water right there. Don't you
Ah,
see it? Like,
dude, that's awesome.
That's based on what I've seen in Epic's videos. I feel like you are hacking.
Oh, he's hacking. He is definitely hacking.
I'm
I've seen
not
him do it.
hacking.
He's hacking. He's putting admin cheats in there.
I'm- yeah, because water is secretly in the game, but we just don't let you have it.
No, I was talking more about the pulley system there.
Oh well, the pulley
Oh.
system. He copied that from me. I had one, but
Actually.
somebody stole it from me. Actually, I stole it from another YouTuber.
Yeah, he stole it from another YouTuber, and then someone stole it from him, and then I got told to use it. So that's kind of how I got that.
Yeah, still, after watching Epic's headaches with trying to get ropes to work nicely, that seems like black magic.
It is black
yeah,
magic.
like it honestly, if it's not done perfectly,
It won't
it
work.
will not work.
You literally have to have it literally lined up, like bit for bit. It has to be perfectly done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow him away today with this.
Say that again. Say that again.
I said I'm going to blow him away.
I thought I heard that. Right, okay. Remember, this is
Uh-huh.
family friendly. Just
I
saying.
s- what? I'm gonna because the water,
Words.
and then mind blown.
Family friendly.
You're a jobby. You just got toast in your pants. That's what's going on right now.
Anyway, boys and girls, moving on swiftly.
Are we though? Like, is it really that swiftly? If you have to say moving on swiftly, that's not really a swift exit. It's kind of a slow exit.
You're a Swift.
Hey, at least my name's not Taylor.
Anyway, moving on swiftly, close.
Wow.
And at
Wow.
least I didn't come in like a wrecking ball. Oh wait, that's
Coming like a wrecking ball.
And demonetized.
Yeah, I know, right? I had a hilarious conversation with Lettuce Cat playing Phantasy Star Online 2. He was singing a song. I don't remember what song it is, but I was like, let's not sing that because I don't want to get demonetized. And he was like, I don't think they would do that.
Yeah.
I'm like, why? Because he's like, well, if they were to do that, that would be insulting themselves.
Because they admitted that it was close enough to the original.
Yes.
You have that in your recording.
Yeah, I don't remember if I put that. Okay, real
Yes,
talk.
It was in your
Sometimes-
video because I watched that.
What was
Okay,
this?
Real talk. Sometimes when you do YouTube, you forget what you put in a video and what you take out of the video. I'm just throwing that out there. So if I repeat things that are already in videos, that is why. Because you don't always remember what you keep in the video.
At the same time, you may be like subconsciously refusing to admit that people actually watch your videos.
That is part of it, yes. Because honestly, who would watch me?
I've still not met anybody who watches it yet.
Yeah, I mean, me neither. Like, I don't watch my videos. You kidding me? Like, I don't want to bolster my own views.
I don't actually watch any of my videos. I cringe.
Oh, I have to watch them because I edit them, and then I make sure there's no like. Okay.
Obviously, you have to watch them when you edit them. I mean,
know.
jeez.
Well, what I do is this is how my methodology works. I edit the video. When I'm done and I'm happy with it, I render the video, and then after that, I start the video on my computer, and then I skip through around to make sure that at the parts where I do major edits and stuff, there's no like major issues. So I don't watch the full video after I've finished editing and rendering. I just then upload it to YouTube.
Okay.
I can't stand watching myself. like I don't know. It's just that whole like if you listen to yourself on a recording, it really just screws with you. I don't know. That's just me, I guess.
Just you.
And millions of other people who don't like listening to themselves.
Anyway, guys. Sorry, I'm a jerk. I did that on purpose. Just
Fuck it.
obviously not listening to you.
I mean, I wouldn't listen to me either. You know, it's just...
So, Keradef, how have you been?
Alright, just got over the flu, so that's nice.
Man flu, yes. Man flu is an actual thing.
Hmm?
Man flu.
No, as in legitimately, like, influenza flu.
Stay away from
I
me.
have a question.
Answer.
If a pig goes on a plane, is that swine flu? Dad jokes because somebody has to.
Oh man, that's brilliant.
Shouldn't that be cosmic then?
Yeah, he wasn't saying any, so I had to like, you know, kick his
Swine
dad
flu.
jokes into gear.
Oh no, we're just embarrassing.
That's the point of dad jokes.
So my daughter was at nursery the other day, and well, she goes to nursery every single day, but it was standing, so we could actually sit in and watch what they learn and see how they play and just kind of interact with them during the day, and yeah. Anyway, so I was standing there and she was playing with her friends and that, and then I came over and I started like, oh, so who's this, who's that? She went, Daddy, go away. And I went, why? And she went, you're embarrassing me. And I'm like, you're only 3. How are you saying words like that? You should not even be thinking that way, right? And then the next thing you know, she's actually pushing me out the way, so I have to go somewhere else. And I'm like, I feel like, what's the point of me even being here?
That's adorable.
Isn't that basically like part of being a parent is getting to embarrass your kid?
Yes, hence why I do it, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, even I know that.
I love embarrassing people. I'm one of those guys who will go to a room and there'll be a group of people and I'll be just kind of standing there and I'll be like that. Yeah. And then I'll be like that awkward silence and I'll do something like so uncomfortable and then everybody will just look at you and I'm just standing there like that elephant in that room. I love being that person just to really, really vex people off.
I don't know why, but you just reminded me of Zootopia. I finally got around to watching that one day.
The whole, yeah, it just reminds me of Bill Lumberg from Office Space.
Okay.
Have you not seen that?
No.
You could tell because we totally didn't know what the hell you were talking about. We just like, yeah,
Oh.
nobody cares.
Just-
Wait, I'm surprised Cosmic didn't know, 'cause that's like an English show, right?
I
No, it's not The Office. It's Office Space. It's a movie.
Oh, okay. It's
Yeah.
totally different. Sounds exactly the same, but totally different.
And also, The Office is probably more commonly known by the American remake than by the UK version.
yes. But only to Americans.
Yeah, I guess that would probably be the case.
Over here, we know it as the British one.
True.
You know what's interesting? I've been watching a lot of oh, what the heck is his name? Steve Hostetter. He's a stand-up comedian. Oh, he's so good. Anyway, I've been thinking, it's just like, how fun would it be to be a stand-up comedian?
Not very.
I think it'd be pretty fun.
Tiresome.
I mean, he's like really known because of the hecklers. They really like heckling him. He hates it when they heckle him, but he just destroys them every time. Those are not on correctly.
What aren't?
The boxes. Never mind, they are. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about.
I know. What are you talking about?
I apparently don't know what I'm talking about because I saw you put them in backwards, but they're
I
not backwards.
Play this game more than you do, so
I only have. I don't even know how many hours I have on this game. Like, I have a lot more hours on Space Engineers, which I really should get back to. I should, like, upload more of that. 68 hours on Medieval Engineers, compared to my 664 hours on Space Engineers.
actually, I don't even know what I've got on this.
I could tell you if you really
Yeah,
want to know.
go and tell me. It's
Alright.
probably like 10.
This is where I completely invade your privacy and look at your Steam profile. Because it'll tell me. 130 hours on Medieval Engineers.
Sweet.
And Space Engineers?
426.
Yeah. Not bad.
Not
Yeah.
bad at all.
Let's see what your games are here. You have 31 hours on Conan Exiles, really?
I told you I
31
only
hours.
play it with yous because I want to do it with yous and learn more.
We had
You were-
the like 2 or 3 hour stream, as well as like the trying to get that worked out. And how long did he probably leave it sitting there as I was trying to get the server worked out, as well as the various times we've been recording?
Fair enough.
It does add up.
Wow, you only spent 91 hours on Interstar Rift?
Mhm.
Wow.
I want to get back into that, and I will be once I come back.
Oh god.
Craig says goodbye.
Goodbye,
I have
Craig.
more hours in
Have a nice
Rift
one.
than I have in Space Engineers.
What's
Need to
that?
get, like,
Bye,
into-
Craig.
I really need to get back into Space Engineers. Like, I released one episode of Space Engineers, and it just blew up. It was just like people really liked it. I should really get back into it. Like, I had this idea of Shipwright Kittens building extravaganza. Basically, it's a creative build mode where I just jump in and we get a theme, and then we build. That's it. We just build something based on the theme. It's slightly inspired by Captain Shack's one day builds kind of deal, where he just goes in with a theme and then takes all day to build something. Same premise, except it's not a day. It's just however long the episode takes. My first video was building a rocket to go
Nice.
the surface all the way to space.
Yeah,
realized
for me, it's kind of like when I'm playing on my own, I got to the point where I could do everything I needed to far faster than I realistically needed to, and it's like, cool. I think I'm done with
Bored now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like, oh, cool. Bored now.
Just like a gigantic flying base with like multiple subships that can basically take care of themselves, and it's just like, okay, now what?
Yeah,
Let's
for
have a
me,
party.
When we started on party. I don't know what that for.
Oh. So what's happening with the party?
I can't say much.
Right.
But what I can say is the preparations are being finalized.
Right. Is there people going to be there?
We don't know yet.
Right.
Official invitations will be sent out shortly. I don't know when shortly. I just know soon. Soon trademark. However, in a previous episode, the date was released.
Yeah.
It is the 27th.
Yes, and I will be there.
Okay. Like I said, I can't give too much detail, but we are planning for a really awesome party. Hopefully, everyone we want to come will come. It's going to be open house, so you know, bring BYOB,
Bring a
bring
party
your own
with you.
body. If I understand this correctly, I think it's going to be we're expecting a large turnout, so we're gonna have to do some things to fit around to make everything work. But I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good.
Well,
We're really
regardless,
expecting a lot of people.
regardless of what happens, I'll definitely be there.
Well, that would be much appreciated. David Perry says, "Wait, your next question should be, will it have a free bar?"
I mean, there is
yes.
a bar there, so
Oof, that's a hard one.
The party will be at the Cobalt Club. That's already been released. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's like a given. It's going to be at the Cobalt Club. I mean, where else are you going to have a party? You know, who's a party at the club? And Kumpel says he'll be there too. But I would expect nothing
Oh, hi,
less.
Kumpel. How are you? How's your farm going? Can you make me some wheat?
That was like 5 questions all in rapid succession.
Yeah, because I've been wanting to ask him for a wee while.
He just like went from nice to just give me all of your wheat. This is.
Well, I need food for the bakery.
It sounded like he suddenly turned like German there for a second. Like, just give me all of your wheat.
Dude, what is up with you?
I don't know. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
Words.
Punch Drunk, I think it's called.
What is it?
Punch Drunk or something like that.
Yeah, I have no idea.
When you're just like tired and your mind just kind of starts going sideways.
That's the weird part. My mind's going sideways, but I'm not tired. That's just called stupidity.
Fair enough.
He said farm is good, but for some reason I read that as fam is good. Like, famine's good. It's fine. Starving's
Wow.
awesome.
Dude. Dude.
I could be a stand-up comedian.
Oh, doorbell. 2 seconds, boys and girls.
Have fun with your bell of doors.
Love doors.
Well, now that he's gone, we should probably hijack his stream and just start partying. Just yeah. I just don't.
Box him in wherever he's standing.
I'll just do it. You just install the game randomly just for this one purpose.
I already actually have it installed. I've had it installed since the server was created. I've just never joined.
Oh, Gumpel needs to go to work. Have fun at work, Gumpel.
Yeah, this server coming up kind of murdered the Interstellar Rift server. I was a little bit disappointed.
Oh, yeah. I mean, to be perfectly honest, we knew this was going to happen. Like,
Yeah.
that's why we waited for a while. Ow, loud. Hi. We absolutely knew that when we were going to release the Medieval Engineers server, the Interstellar Rift server would die, like just straight up, just instantly. that's why we waited so long to do medieval engineers. It's because we really liked. We still do. We really enjoy Interstellar Rift. So we wanted to give it as much time as we could. It's sad, but what can you do?
What is this
Yeah,
Interstellar Rift you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Specifically that the medieval engineer server murdered the Interstellar Rift server.
Yeah. Now there's like 2, maybe 3 people who play it daily.
I will get back into it because I really want to get my episodes going again because I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too, but it's just like the medieval engineers was just like, popular game. It's like, yeah, I gotta, jump on that bandwagon.
Definitely. Right, I
So-
need things. What do I need?
I expect if we ever release like another server of equal importance, or I shouldn't say importance, but like as equal intrigue as medieval engineers, it might kill medieval engineers for a little while.
Space engineer server.
Oh, that'll instantly kill medieval engineers for at least like 2 streams.
It would also kill itself. It would probably just like light on fire the moment everybody started joining.
Well, I don't know. Did you see the latest like video with Equinox and
Where they were
yeah,
making
like
a
cleaning
bunch
server?
of yeah, they were doing a bunch
Yeah.
of optimization to make it work. If you had just an open server for people to play on, they wouldn't be paying attention to those kind of optimizations, and the server would be on fire.
That's fair enough.
The server's on fire. Anyway.
Yeah, like
We don't
with
need no
Interstellar
fuel.
Rift.
Let the hydrogen go. Sorry.
Yeah, like with Interstellar Rift, I just finished building my like gigantic ship for mining everything and anything we could possibly ever need.
And then the server
it's
dies.
like- Yeah, and it's like, oh, there's nobody playing, there's nobody to really work with. And
I
this
knew
ship
that
is
was gonna
gigantic,
hurt.
you need multiple people.
Did you?
I seen that
Like-
happening.
I don't. I don't understand what's going on.
I took away a structural support so I would be able to put something in, and I knew I had reservation for doing it, but I was like, I'm gonna do it. Why can't I get that?
You know what you should play, Cosmic? I think it would be absolutely fantastic for you to play.
What's that?
Getting over it with Bennett Foddy. Just play it.
Okay.
Just don't look anything up with it. Just it's like what, €7? Just grab it and play it. Just go.
Just do it. I don't
Yeah,
wanna.
just be free.
I don't wanna.
It'll
just do it.
definitely. It's
Yeah.
do it. Just do it.
I've never actually
Don't
watched
let your
that video.
dreams.
Like,
be
I've never
dreams.
actually watched that full video.
Oh, like the Shia LaBeouf thing.
I've watched bits of it, but I've
He's
never actually
hilarious.
watched the entire thing at once.
He is
I've never
absolutely
seen it.
hilarious.
It feels too intense. So
It
it's
is
like,
intense.
ah.
He's an
What,
intense
is it like
person.
a workout video?
No.
It's just supposed to be like a motivation video. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
if you're not sure like about doing something, just do it. It's like, okay then.
It's
Don't
like
let your dreams be dreams. Just do it.
more or less. That, like, it's like if you want to be a YouTuber and you've been talking about it, just do it. Just do it.
Yeah, like real talk. Just do it. Actually do it. Just it's kind of
I mean, I can understand the reasoning for it, but it's just like it's kind of almost ridiculously intense. Like his
yeah.
acting, not I.
Well, it kind
I
of
guess
is
it would
acting,
be
to
acting,
honest.
yeah. But yeah, it's just like overly intense watching. It's like, okay,
I think part of your issue is that you don't fully build things.
But what are you on about? I do fully build things. There's only two things without wheat.
You-
No, what happened was it was fine. It was structurally fine, but then I took away a support to add in.
No, I mean,
That there?
I'm watching the stream right now, and you didn't finish building those Those logs.
What, those logs there?
The logs across the top. This didn't look like you finished it. It could have been a UI bug, but it looked like you stopped halfway.
Oh, right, sorry. 2 logs, right. That's fine, there you go. Butter toast.
I mean, that actually contributes to structural integrity. If the block is not finished,
That's the structural integrity, right there. That's what they were originally on. They weren't on these beams. The beams there were just for looking.
well, yeah, but I'm saying.
And it
like,
was literally when I took away that there. When I took this away right there, that's when it all fell. See?
Well,
See,
yeah,
that
but I'm
all fell
saying-
when I took that all away.
I'm saying though, I was, making a jab at your shoddy craftsmanship, which is interesting because you're Scottish and should.
Should what?
There's a semi-racist joke in there. You should know how to build. You're Scottish. That makes no sense. I think that's Irish. Never mind.
Okay.
Did I mention it's 5:17 a.m. and I was told to sing, which I'm not going to. I don't want to murder your people's ears.
No, feel free.
I mean, let it go. Let it go.
Oh, dude, put effort into it. Even my daughter can do more effort into that.
I don't even know the song.
Let it go. Let it go. I'm not even going to do it myself because I wasn't even the one asked to sing, but
I wish I could sing. Like, I've been told that I can, it's just I'm off key. Like, if I were to take lessons to stay on key, I would actually be good. I don't know that I believe that, though. Because my mother told me that. I don't know if I believe that.
I wouldn't believe everything your mother said.
I don't believe 90% of what
No.
my mother says. It's just why I was just like, maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't quit my day job.
Right, there you go, that'll do it. I need to go and get some tiles.
You know what would be fun?
What's that?
I don't know if you're into this, but I think it would be totally a bunch of fun to play Overwatch.
Oh, I would like to play Overwatch.
I actually still have Overwatch installed. I think it would be a ton of fun to just like stream Overwatch or something. Like,
So, with this Twitch channel, I would probably do things like that. And I'd also,
about
I'm thinking about doing a Pug, Player Unknown Battleground, Pug, whatever it is.
yeah, Pug. PUBG. I
PUBG.
haven't done PUBG, but I think I've heard a lot of negative things about PUBG. Mainly the community.
Like,
I've heard that there's quite a few hackers. I mean, they're good hackers, and they're the type of people who. This is hilarious. Apparently, the running joke in PUBG is that the hackers are nice hackers, and by that, I mean all the stories revolve around these people using speed hacks to run alongside you while you're in a car, and they literally go, "Hey, see how fast I'm running? Hey, you could do that too. You could buy the." Like, they literally advert the hacking software, and that's what they do, and it's like, what?
that's funny.
I mean, I think it's completely hilarious and awesome that they're not like, mean hackers who use their hacks to murder people and win the game by cheating. They're just like, hey, you can do this too.
So what I'm hearing from this is that that thing doesn't sell very well.
Yeah, apparently.
Because if all the hackers are the ones advertising, then that means nobody's bought it to use it as a hack.
I know.
I've got a question to ask anybody. Where did I put my my clay?
I can
Pretty
say
sure it's
where-
one of the boxes upstairs.
Are they? Right, that's fine. I'll go and check. In this place or the?
Out in your workshop, I thought.
Right, let's go.
Anyway, I don't know. There's a couple of games excuse me. There's a couple of games I think would be a ton of fun to play, like, Overwatch and I'm a Dirty Widow main.
And
What can I
David,
say?
that wouldn't be white hat. That would actually be gray hat. White hats would be the ones who find out how the hack works and report it to the devs. Gray hats are the ones that are kind of like goofing around kind of stuff.
Yeah, like they don't do it maliciously.
Yeah,
Um,
they're the ones that would like hack in and not do anything except for like leave a notepad on your notepad document open saying, "Hey, you should fix this."
yeah, yeah.
Otherwise,
Well,
I'm gonna hack you again.
Well, no. I mean, they don't really have any kind of malicious intentions. One of my teachers in my security course was a gray hat hacker, and he'd done that to a hotel. They left some port open that allowed RDP in, and he was
oh
like, "Yeah,
wow.
you guys have like a default or not RDP because that would be shoot some easy access. Might have been like SSH to a service with default credentials or something." Anyways, he got in and he's like, "Hey, you need to fix this." And that's basically all he did with it was he went in and left a note in one of their in one of the user desktops saying fix this. So
Maybe I should stream Watch Dogs too.
I have lost my clay and I do not know where I put it. Did I smelt it down? No.
Oh, that reminds me. Kerbal Space Program. A little bit of backstory. I have tried dark multiplayer. I haven't tried it with another person. I just like did basic setups and stuff to test it out. It looks really good. Like it looks like a ton of fun. Basically real-time multiplayer in Kerbal Space Program. The thought just blows me away.
yeah, when you were talking about BYOB for the party earlier, I just immediately jumped to Kerbal Space Program and went bring your own booster.
Yeah, I like it. This is Kerbal Space Program multiplayer. Bring your own booster. It has to be an orange booster too, because otherwise you're just not gonna make it to the party. I mean that's just a long haul, you know.
I have lost my clay. I do not know where I put it.
It's been ages since I played Kerbal Space Program. Like it was back when that multiplayer mod was actually like just starting to be developed. I think it would have been
You're talking about the other one.
possibly.
Yeah,
I think it was like 2013, maybe 2014. No,
I think it was like
2012, 2013-ish, I think.
I think the older one is called KMP. It's like Kerbal multiplayer. So
Yeah.
I don't remember, but yeah, this one apparently takes a different approach than that one, and it fixes a lot of the issues, but it has its own quirks.
So they managed to fix the horrible like desync issues with it.
A lot of them, yeah.
Nice.
Like there's still, depending on your connection, there's still some pretty nasty things that can happen.
Yeah.
But a lot of the issues are fixed.
Trying to fly a rocket with 300-400 millisecond latency will always be an issue.
Yeah. With this, 3 people, I watched a video like 3 people doing a test on it, and they were able to synchronize launch and fly up into space, and even rendezvous in orbit and start docking pieces of stations together without an
Nice.
issue.
Out of curiosity, how does that actually work for like launch pads? Does each person have their own station, or
Kind of. There's a safety bubble around the launch pad and the runway, which no person can see another person inside that safety bubble.
okay, so it's
that
just
you
kind of
can't
like
fly.
instanced.
Yeah.
Okay.
After that bubble, though, you want to be extremely careful because that's when the bad things can happen. Their
Oh, God,
first test, they mistimed
Yeah.
it, and the first guy or the second guy went straight through the first guy, just cutting his rocket in twine, just completely
That-
all over the
That's
place.
exactly what I was thinking. Is like 2 people exiting the instanced area at the same time in the same spot and just detonating.
Yeah, luckily the one guy was up high enough. It's just he didn't accelerate fast enough because he was figuring if he went a little bit slower, he'd be able to catch up to his buddy. But no, his buddy just went right through him. And the
Oh.
hilarious part was they were, The other guy's complaining about it. I was like, oh, he destroyed all my ship. What happened to you? And he's like, oh, I just lost a single booster. And he's like, you completely
Oh.
destroyed my ship, and you only lost one booster. It's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm going to space.
Tried
It
to
was
dock just a
amazing.
little bit too soon.
Yeah, but yeah, they were able to rendezvous up into space, dock ships to stations and stuff. It was awesome.
Nice.
It looks like a ton of fun. I have convinced Epic that it might be a good idea to play with it.
I would like to
You
go
know,
back to Kerbal Space Program.
Oh yeah, that.
Of
Um,
course.
Did he come to
there's-
you for advice on his last episode?
No, he reads the comments, and I give advice to the comments. But no, he likes to do things on his own. He doesn't come to people for advice. He accepts advice, as long as it doesn't
Spoil too
spoil
much,
anything.
yeah.
Yeah, like he has said that he wants to do Subnautica at some.
Oh,
after the
that'd be
game's fully
awesome
released,
game.
Which it has
The
been
one where
fully
you like
released
build
recently.
your own fleet of stuff and like that.
What?
Is that the one where you like build a giant fleet of ships and like
No,
cruise around?
That's
Underwater.
That's
Subnautica.
Cosmeteer. This one's underwater. Yeah, the Subnautic, the Nautica, you know,
Yeah.
You're being a jerk now.
sailing the sea. Sorry, I'm just teasing. But he does want to play Subnautica. He does. It's on the list. I have the official list of games. He is going to play it at some point. But no spoilers. He's making. I know all of the spoilers. I know everything that happens in the story. I am sad that I do, and I cannot wait for him to experience it himself. Like the minute there are a lot of really touching moments that when he experiences it for the first time, I hope that he does it correctly. Because if he does, I fully expect him to cry by the end of it.
Oh,
so this is
Subnautica.
a story game. This is a story
Yes.
game, not like a sandbox.
It's a sandbox game with its own story.
Okay.
I've never seen the story unfold, but I knew there was something, so I don't know either.
I know every bit of the story, and if you follow it like you should, it is an extremely touching story. It's one of the most well-written stories I've seen.
Nice.
Of course, there are a bunch of things that you can miss if you don't know, if you don't have that like explorer's tinge to you. You are going to miss some things about the story, which is really sad. Because there's like a point in the story where the story is done, but the most touching point happens after the story is done. When you go back, that's the most touching point, which normally won't happen if you're the super explorer type, because you'll have gathered everything before the end of the story. If you're the kind of explorer type, you'll gather most of everything and then eventually have to go back, and that's when the really touching part is. It's so good, really good. It's one of the most well-written stories I've seen.
Just made me picture like the outlandish possibility for that. Like I haven't played it. Just like you finish the game, it's like okay, you explore. You've accidentally found the Death Star schematics. Death Star shows up and blows up the planet. Everyone dies.
Everyone dies. Kumpel, I'm
I mean,
stealing
you're
your
not far
stuff.
from the truth. No, I'm kidding.
Kumpel, I'm stealing everything.
Oh, Kumpel left to go to work.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah. Oh, you're
I'm
gone.
I'm just letting him know.
Oh
So
yeah, in
there is a
case he
record.
watches the pod, yeah. So you know who the thief is. Just go ahead and raid his house. You have the mayoral permission to raid his house.
Sorry, who are you? I thought you gave
I'm,
up that
you know,
role. Like
I didn't give it up. It's just, people don't follow the rules anyway. It's grumble, grumble, grumble.
Oh, dude, that's funny.
Yeah,
Eh,
trying to manage a bunch of people and something like this is not
It's
not a
difficult.
simple task.
Yeah. I don't know. It's honestly what bugs me is that they were like, yeah, we like that idea. We want you to do mayor. Okay. I'm the mayor of like 4 people. Because those are the only people who want to do anything with the town. So go, okay. They want me to be the mayor, but they don't want to.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's fine. It's just a little. It's. I don't know, like. patronizing. It feels a little patronizing.
I
We're
just
like,
want
"Yeah, we
everybody
want you
to start building again so we can make the city awesome. I want back
Kinda reminds me of
streets, black market, everything.
Kind
Black
of reminds me of
market.
a Minecraft server I was on where it was like, yeah, we'll have a main city and everything. And then the area they had planned out for the main city was way too small. So there ended up being like 10, 15 people there, and everyone else just pieced out and lived like miles away and just used the nether as a nexus kind of thing.
See, that's kind of what happened for us, except the area was too big and nobody wanted to follow the rules that they came up with.
Ah,
They were like, yeah, we came up with these really awesome rules. Okay, awesome. Let's all look at them and then we'll make changes if we need to. We did. Nobody wanted to build inside after. They just all pieced and did their own thing.
David has a good point.
Whatever.
Get police.
Yeah,
Police
I-
force.
I mean, we have
Kenneth.
a courthouse.
We actually do have a courthouse.
Oh, okay.
Right, so
Courthouse is amazing. Built it myself.
I think I'll be calling this a end of a stream once I get this done, and it's broken again. What the hell?
Because you're standing on it. You've eaten too much,
You calling me
too
fat?
many salads.
No, it's the support right here.
You're horizontally challenged. Get it right.
No, I thought it was vertically challenged.
No, vertically challenged is short. Horizontally challenged is fat.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just horizontally challenged, and all of that clay that you feel like holding in your apron is just weighing you down, dude. Just birth that clay.
Calling me fat?
Be a mother.
I do not like this fatness thing you're calling me.
I love this little pile of like the end of the roof that's just building up at the end.
Yeah.
Right there.
It's like that one part just wants to keep breaking apart every time he gets away from it. I love it.
Hold on, if I can get it to place on that. If it goes... I had it. There we go, and now I'm in it.
That doesn't sound good.
Right, so now if I just build up, it should realistically stay. There we go, buttered toast, a wee bit of finesse. And then if I just put my wee wooden support at the bottom.
Excuse me.
See, I told you I can do this. When I
Was
put
it
my...
ever in doubt?
I was actually in doubt of myself, yes.
Well, we didn't doubt you. We were just making fun of you. There's a total difference right there.
I'm going to say, Kitten, you sounded a little bit doubtful back there.
You did.
No, I didn't doubt. We were just teasing you.
You don't have any structural support there. Those beams are one.
You
One
never
log.
put the log where you put the
I
log.
know, eh.
Which doesn't really make any sense. How does it even have the graphics for the log if you haven't installed the log itself?
Because
Good point.
magic, obviously. David Perry says, "Yeah, I'm calling the end of the stream." 2 hours later. How do I fix this?
Yeah, no, I'm definitely calling the end of the stream once I do one more thing.
It's always out. One more thing. This is the issue with gamers. It's always that one more thing.
At least now people can start making food.
Honey, come to bed. No, just this one more raid.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh, okay, no, that's not stream material. I'll tell you the story later.
I mean, there's a couple things I wanted to say, but that's not stream material either.
No, I'll get my butt booed if I said something like that.
That's probably not the only thing you're gonna get booted. Moving
No,
on
aye,
swiftly. Hi.
maybe in an adult stream I might do it.
Oh yeah, Cosmic. Are we going to have to start like assigning homework for you to watch Rick and Morty?
I've been watching it. It just I've slowed down a wee bit.
I would be willing to watch it with you. Like, I love Rick and Morty enough that I would watch it again.
Yeah,
don't
I
like
would.
Repeating shows. I can't stand repeating shows. It just bugs the hell out of me. But I'd watch Rick and Morty again.
I liked Rick and Morty. Oh, let's get this
Are
good
you
camera.
sure?
No, I do. It's just trying to find time. Anyway, guys.
I mean,
Moving on swiftly. Thank you for watching. Thanks for being amazing. Thanks for being here and chilling out this Friday morning. Thank you for being awesome
Chill.
again. Kittens, Kiradif, thanks for joining me. I've thoroughly
that was a
enjoyed
ton
it.
of fun.
So yeah, I'll look forward to the stream on Saturday.
It's gonna be
Patreon
a ton
one.
of fun.
See Epic finally build his town. His
His little shack town.
Slumdog Millionaire Shacktown.
The slumlord. I love it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, as always, guys, stay safe, and I'll see you in another stream.
Bye.
If I can leave, it's not letting me leave.